A random day in 8000 BC is the day I hate the most. It was that day when humans said, no more putting life on the line every day, no more sleeping hungry, no more too much hard work, and no more facing new challenges every day. The thing that they want. Oopsie. Damn boy. I gotta fix it. I guess it's okay now. I guess it's okay. The thing that they wanted was no more risking from today. But they forgot to check out the T&Cs, which said no more living from today. This was the day when the first stock of weak ass man settled down and began agriculture. I don't know for sure if it was the plan of the governments, master manipulators, or extreme capitalists to make this society in this way, or it was just small little steps adding up to creating a society that is so delusionally perfect. Stuff the newborn baby with compounds their parents don't understand, and just trust these box-trapped doctors who are influenced by these box-trapped educators and researchers who are influenced by these soul-dead officials and businessmen who are all influenced by the mentality of being and keeping trapped. Parents never questioning why their children are learning something, never questioning why they are putting them in a system which just makes them up to serve under a higher boss, who serves under a higher boss, who serves under a higher boss. Their input system is clogged with algebra while their output system is completely drained of creativity. Their call for adventure and desire to explore is termed as ADHD and again numbed with and again numbed with compounds their parents don't understand. And the kids who might get their call for adventure later in life are dealt with cautiously by using mindless, emotionless, delusional, worthless activities termed as enjoying life and doing what you truly want. People are literally so indoctrinated that taking care of your body and maintaining your health is a choice. Bro, I'm grabbing your head by doing this, okay? Just imagine I'm grabbing your head. Why is this a choice? Why is this a choice? Health is a choice. Taking care of yourself is a choice. Maintaining the single body you got is a choice. What the hell? Bro, everyone has to do it. This is not something which is chosen. This is like a simple reality. You get one body, you live in this one body, so you take care of it. Why would you not want to take care of this when you have the option? And the people who choose to be healthy are seen as outliers or different. I have seen people literally being called that this guy takes care of his health. This guy takes his health too seriously. Bro, you gotta do it. You gotta take care of health. It's not an option. There is no option. There is no option.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
And even if you choose to be healthy, there's so much misinformation, you'll be stuffed with it, and you'll end up probably even worse than the people who aren't taking care of it. But that does not mean you don't have to take care of it. You just gotta get your sources right. Every newborn is put through a messed up system which only leaves them when they're old, miserable, and weak. And then they are given a lollipop called retirement, which they are indoctrinated to enjoy. But no one sees the fact that at this point, these people, all they want to do is lie down peacefully and die. That's the goddamn truth. We never see it. Nothing is worth giving up your good time. If you, it is so obvious if you actually get your time, if you actually use your time right now. First of all, it's not hard, okay? It's slightly hard at first, but then you start enjoying it. No one actually feels like taking care of your health as a drag if you keep taking care of it for your whole life. It might be a drag for a few months, then you start to enjoy it. Bro, I love the taste of nuts so that doesn't sound so good, does it? Bro, I love the taste of broccoli so much at this point. If I just have something slightly sweet, it feels so good. Like a single grape, I enjoy it as much as I enjoyed a whole chocolate bar. That's just so crazy. Our minds have been messed up. It's all about your dopamine baseline levels. You'll enjoy taking care of yourself. You'll enjoy working hard. It's way better like that. You are actually living. You aren't just delusionally put out of focus. You aren't just living passively. When you start living actively, you will really enjoy it. And if you really live like that, you are going to live longer like that. A 60-year-old who has lived properly in his teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, he won't be like the normal 60-year-olds. He will be like the normal 30-year-olds, or even better probably. I don't want to live this way. I will not live this way. I will live every day with true freedom. I realize I'll have to follow the system, half stuck inside of it, using the loopholes created over time to slowly and steadily get rid of it. And yes, these loopholes are money making methods. Money is the biggest goddamn trap, it's the biggest goddamn wall, it is the biggest goddamn dam which has to be broken to escape. Now the thing is, Andrew Tate is considered cringe, and he's the one who has mainly popularized the idea of the Matrix. But in actuality, it's something like that. It's not exactly what he says it to be. He tells you to focus on money, building businesses, but that's not actually how you escape it. You escape it with enlightenment. You escape it with knowledge. You escape it with your mindset. Fix this money thing without actually messing up the people, without actually stealing money from their pockets. I'll escape this money system by following it partially. And then I'll have adventures. Heck, I'll have adventures while doing it. This goddamn video is a journey for me. And the kind of one which I love the most, and I hold the deer. And I hold the deer? I don't hold no deer, I hold my water bottle. You steal water bottles, by the way. Plastic is really bad for the world and for you too. Estrogenic shit. People don't understand me when I tell them we would be so much better off if we were just cavemen right now. They think I am the dumb one, and then they tell me that, oh yeah, the cavemen didn't have to do homework, but they had their own problems, you know. They had much worse problems. I want those goddamn problems. I want to goddamn figure out how to cross that lake full of crocodiles without a boat, instead of trying to figure out what's the square root of 3. Those are the damn problems we are meant to solve. Do you really think there was this much stress when we were cavemen? Do you really think that? Like, if a caveman faced a wild boar, would he be so stressed? No, he won't. Like, if my water bottle empties up, I don't go like, my water's finished. What will I do now? I'm thirsty. Oh my god. I don't do that. I fill my water bottle every day, so I know what to do. I'll just fill it up again. That's what the cavemen did. They faced greater problems, so they were just okay with these mediocre or even problems which are great for us. And that's what we are wired up for. We have our survival instinct for something. We have all these senses. These aren't meant to be staring at a computer to just create Excel sheets. It's not made to solve political problems. It's not made to solve economic problems. I would truly be willing to live a life where I'm actually living just for a few years, instead of living this rotten ass life for 100 years, where I have to take care of my Wi-Fi recharge and go to some institution where I don't belong and where people don't care if I exist or not, instead of dedicating my time to my purpose or teaching my brother life skills just because everyone else with their numb brains is doing the same. I will gladly risk my life every day, multiple times a day, and live just for a few days instead of living this life like a zombie where I have to buy estrogenic milk every day in material which shouldn't exist on the face of this earth. And then there come these disguised foxes called entrepreneurs, whatever you like to call them, entrepreneurs, Entrepreneurs. These people say they create products which benefit the people, and out of that they make their money. Man, how wrong they are. Even if you consider someone who sells courses on how to make money and you consider him he's a good force for the world, very likely he's not. Like 99% of the times he's not. Even if his followers start making money, they get trapped again by with something which is man-made, unnatural, artificial, and you just get after that rat race. Money is something which have to be dealt with quick. The more you deal with it, the more you get trapped inside of it. It is like a swamp, and you are this lightweight creature who has to run over it very fast. If you try to put your legs in properly so you can run well, you will sink and you won't realize it. You'll be like, oh, I'm free. Instead, you're not. You are living a life of lifestyle servitude. And even if you aren't in lifestyle servitude, you are making money and you're not spending much, still you are addicted to making money at this point. You are transfixed on something this society has created so that you can be transfixed and brought again out of the outlier community, and now you are again into the system, serving as an even better cog in the system so the system functions well. There is no way in hell, if people fix their minds and their body, that they'll think we are still blessed to live in this time of comfort and leisure. This is no blessing. The only blessing you have got, that's your blessing. Once you get rid of it, you'll realize how messed up you are, and it will freak you out. Unless you're strong. You gotta be strong. I don't want to live like this. I will not live like this. I am not living like this, and I'm creating a life for my future self where I'll never have to, and gathering allies along the way. Gathering allies so we can together see the day where there are large groups of people willing to accept death and being alive instead of giving away their life to be walking dead. It's an aim nearly impossible to achieve, but that's what keeps me alive. That's what makes me feel alive. What makes you? Think about that. This sentence will make the most sense in this video. It's damn time to answer the call for adventure. Go do it. I damn believe in you.